swooned for Frank. It is true they screamed for Elvis, felt passion for Paul, or rapture over Ringo. But it says here that a middle-aged Frenchman named Yves Montand had the classiest act of all, and still does. David Andelman reports on Monsieur Wonderful.
He walks with the rangy stride of a man who knows who he is and where he's going. In France, he's been called a national institution. This is the Olympia in Paris. It's Carnegie Hall, Las Vegas, and the Palladium all rolled into one. Here, sold out doesn't just mean no more tickets. It means Yves Montand.
You on the stage, this is the danger. It's a drug, it's very exciting, but you can do anything else. You must think about this monster, come on stage, he hits you, you know.
What hits you is the magic of Montand. Now he's brought this magic and his one-man show to America. In New York City, he's the first music hall artist ever to be presented by the Metropolitan Opera. It was standing room only. In Washington, D.C., he sold out even before the show opened. Later, he'll play San Francisco and Los Angeles. But no matter how often or where, it still doesn't get any easier.
Colombe, les soirs qui tombent, un regard bleu, plus un sanglot, plus un violon.
When I started last year here in the Olympia, and I was so afraid for 3 weeks, long weeks, that I said, come on, you crazy or what? You got money? What did you expect? Glory or what? Okay, now it's over. So what you do, take rest, you play cards if you want, good food, talk with people, with friends, stop it now.
Montand stopped playing music halls 14 years ago, supposedly for good. Always passionate about politics, he was active in many controversial causes associated with the French left. But he also made a lot of films and did a lot of television, all very successful. So now, he's not quite sure why he's back.
So when I go on stage and say, you're crazy.
So why do you do it?
Well, I say, okay, crazy or not crazy, you must go on now, and I go, that's it.
Quand il vient à Paris, n'a plus qu'un seul souci, c'est aller me tarder dans tous les beaux quartiers de Paris. Le soleil, qui est son vieux copain, est aussi de la fête, et comme de collégiens, ils s'en vont en goguette dans Paris. Et la main dans la main, ils vont sans se frapper, regardant en chemin si Paris a changé. Il y a toujours des taxis en maraude qui vous chargent en fraude. Là, vous l'avez là.
You occupy yourself with everything.
Yes, I have to see everything, arguing with everything, because it's not only for the respect of the public. This is very easy phrase to say, and you flatter the people. It's for my own. I feel better if I'm in good shape. Everything's worked very well. Lights, sound, everything. And I remember with Piaf when we started. I mean, when I'm starting with her, how she fights to get lights, correct lights, just the correct lights.
2, 3, pas. Démesuré pour un cochon, c'est pas des fois, mais qui avec une méchante droite. Back Joe, il gagna son premier combat, et le soir même avec papa, il prenait le train pour Paris, où un boxeur ça vaut son prix. Back Joe.
He may be a French national treasure, but Montand was born in Italy. The family moved to Marseille, where he grew up in extreme poverty. He worked on the docks and began performing in local cabarets. In 1944, he went to Paris, and in time was hired as the backup act for Edith Piaf. It was here at the Moulin Rouge in 1945 that Yves Montand, along with a handful of superstars, the Little Sparrow, Edith Piaf, Maurice Chevalier, picked up a war-torn France and made it sing again.
Quand on est tous les deux, le bonheur nous surveille.
The next year, Piaf launched him into films, again by her side, although she did all the singing.
Les beaux jours se réveillent. C'est merveilleux, la vie peinte en bleu, à grands coups de soleil.
The rest is, as they say, history. Montand became France's answer to Sinatra, the Beatles, and Elvis. But still, each new performance, each audience, is a new test.
First of all, you never win. Don't believe that. It's too easy to you think that the audience is in your hand. No, never, never. She trusts you before you start. Now, they go back and show me. It's okay. Hey, bravo. They don't like it. They don't care if you are wonderful or not, or charming, etc., etc.
Le programme Montand, le programme Yves Montand.
You know, very, very peculiar. There are maybe 500 friends, people, I mean, the family of the musicians, the personnel of the Olympia, and I'm afraid that it was a big premiere. C'est une chanson toi tu m'aimais et je t'aimais, nous vivions ensemble, toi qui m'aimais, moi qui t'aimais. Elle a qui séparé, ceux qui s'aiment, tout doucement, sans faire de bruit. You have to give him the maximum. But, okay, it's alive. This is fantastic. Otherwise, what we do?
Now the Cavalry has changed the way car insurance works with Kemper Total, new car repair or replacement coverage. If your car is ever badly damaged in an accident, ordinary insurance might not pay enough to put you on the road again. But Kemper Total will pay the cost to repair your car if possible, or replace it with a brand new car of the same make. About $3 extra a month in most cases. Kemper Total. Only from the Cavalry.